If you're new here, hi, I'm Green Tigao, aka the Mayor of Yaoi Town, and in accordance with Fuzhou State Law, today I'm going to give a quick and dirty rundown of the BL hopefuls airing next in every season. Each handpicked morsel tailored specifically to your refined palate. Let's dig in. Thanks to gems like Blue Period, last spring's Dance Dance to Show, and Mashiro no Oto, I know I can look forward to some new fresh-faced shonen auteur excelling in an atypical pastime anime every other season or so. And Opus Colors will absolutely be scratching that particular itch. Apparently perception art is all the rage in Japan right now. And MC Yamanashi Kazuya, the son of famous perception artists, dreams of taking up the craft. While Kazuya enrolls in a prestigious art high school with his childhood bestie Jun, his cheating ass is secretly hoping to rekindle a friendship with his other childhood friend, Kyo, after they drifted apart some years prior. The lost bestie also comes from artistic royalty, but he's been avoiding Kazuya and Jun like a plague, because drama. Even before seeing any footage, you can feel the tortured throuple energy this anime will undoubtedly have. Boasting an all-pretty boy male cast in a fancy school, the show knows its target audience and just leans into the romantic setting. With heated stares and tons of skinship, for the hungry Fujo on the go, Opus Color should hit the spot. Jesus Christ. Isekai de cheat skill o te ni shita ore wa genjitsu sekai o omutsu tsuru. Or I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. It's definitely the longest f***ing title on this list. And a new entry in the ever-expanding power fantasy subgenre, In Another World But I'm Hot Now, or The Baddest Bitch Isekai, where the MC being granted OP powers and a harem are so common that the show becomes mid before it's even aired. So now Isekai drizzles on another layer of uniqueness by making the MC a total smoke show too. The actual twist for Isekai cheat skill is on the uncle from another world train, and the MC can bring some of that power back home with him, and I assume his new bod is coming too. Now, why does any of this matter? We'll look no further than Netflix's Lookism, or The Fruit of Evolution. Two anime that starred a bullied plump teen who gets a complete makeover, and his life and self-esteem instantly improve, as if to imply there's no greater power buff than being conventionally attractive. I talk about this exact thing in detail in my video, What Anime Transformations Really Mean, but TLDR, the power in this power fantasy is really just being lusted after, especially by himself. I put anime like this on my list because the vanity of it all always comes with the hot MC being fawned over by everyone.
What do you mean everyone?
Everyone!
Which makes low-key BL unavoidable. Idol shows are sure getting a lot of love this season. Not to be outdone, of course, Ensemble Stars is serving up a new OVA this April, Suyoko Selection Element. I thought this would just pick up from the already romantic 2020 series, but it'll be mining plot points from the Reminiscence Gathering of the Three Magicians campaign of the OnStar's mobile game instead. I haven't played it, but I know male idol anime, which means the probability of BL is always 50-50, and I like them odds.
What is this, and how can I make the rest of my life about it?
The Marginal Surface is one of the thirstiest looking shows dropping this April. It's a bonkers anime original from Studio 3HZ, of SAO Alternative, Devil is a Part-Timer, and Princess Principal fame. But don't let that throw you, as this show has dipped its toe in the cute dudes doing cute dude subgenre before. Now Mal, Anichart, and even Wikipedia were noticeably stingy with plot details.
We ain't found
But if you even still care what Marginal Service is about after that teaser trailer, it looks like construction workers come together to form an elite team of legendary creature crime stoppers. Something about it reminds me of the already low-key romantic premiere. Between the mostly male cast, possibly gay-coded villain, and a surprising amount of man service in the teaser, a dip or two into BL doesn't seem like a matter of if, but when. Yushiga Shinda is part of everyone's favorite fantasy subcategory, reincarnated as a silver-haired twink, as this is the fourth anime matching that description for this year already, and it's only March. On top of the cute or needlessly nude male side characters, Yushunda has two more layers of, hey green tea, you're gonna wanna come take a look at this on it, as it's also hopping on that fantasy yay I'm hot now train. The MC accidentally kills the world's most powerful hero, and decides the best solution is to possess his pretty corpse so that the townsfolk will be none the wiser. Yushunda is also one of several government-mandated ecchi harems for boys this season, and it's exactly the type of show to have some joke BL thrown in it. Tosochu Great Mission is an energetic classic shonen in the I'm the hero of the city yarn dropping this April. I'm certainly not saying all over-the-top hero anime can skew homoerotic, but could you blame me if I did? If solving mysteries is BL's favorite occupation, and sports its favorite pastime, then actively punching crime in the face would be BL's side hustle. Color Malice Deep Cover's trailer doesn't give me a whole lot to go on, but after a little digging, Deep Cover is a movie adaptation of a visual novel game on the PS Vita from the goated Studio Dean, makers of a frankly astounding number of BL and BL adjacent titles over the past 20 plus years. And these are just the ones I've personally seen. After further investigation, Color Malice is a reverse harem about Ichika, a cop tasked with restoring order in Shinjuku, a city overrun with fear and crime thanks to the machinations of a dangerous shadow organization. Ichika is attacked one day and has a poisonous collar attached to her neck, and it seems like she's losing the war for Shinjuku's salvation. But 5 hot, dangerous strangers in her orbit might be just what was needed to turn the tides. Sounds like my kind of show. Is it BL? Possibly not. Is it the kind of show a BL lover would watch? Absolutely. Idolish 7 is getting a movie this May. The trailer is already more than enough to get me to watch, but for anyone who's still on the fence about it, Idolish 7 Live 4-bit Beyond the Period will be jam-packed with live performances by the top 4 groups we all know and simp for. Hopefully they'll still make time for Momo and Yuki's kinship. Now Hell's Paradise is a freaky high-concept show about death row inmates given an impossible task in exchange for their freedom, which means it's a prison anime, and boasting an almost entirely male cast. Lord knows why they gave these ogres full nips. I stopped reading the manga to avoid spoilers, but I feel like the odds are forever in our favor. Aono Orchestra is serving musical softboy vibes this spring with Hajime Aono, a jaded violin prodigy who's coaxed back into playing after being nudged by supportive friends. The setup seems like your standard romance, but where there's a silver-haired kudere bestie, there's a way. Pitch black ecchi comedy Kaminaki Sekai no Kami-sama Katsudo crept onto this list for being just one more paradoxically beefcake ikemen and dude blush-filled ecchi for boys, which means it has all the potential in the world for some good old joke BL. For full disclosure, there's a smart mouth lolly in it. And there's something about Isegai Shokan no Nidome desu that's just triggering my Fujo sense of something fierce. So after 20 years of sussing out BL from unlikely places, I've decided to trust my instincts on this one. And that is it for me. Which of these are you most looking forward to? Are there any BL-friendly anime I've missed? Tell me and others about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and feel free to check out my BL Clips channel, or my new anime reactions channel linked here and below. Bye for now.